Hello, Vance.
Hello, Elias. Your attention is needed. It's urgent.
All right. I would be there in a minute.
Come in. Have a look at this. I'm going to Nigeria? Yes, Elias. You have been appointed to lead our new exploration operations and projects in Nigeria. Your deployment is effective immediately. Hello, Joe. I'm at the airport. We are coming to Lagos en route Washington, D.C. I would call you when I arrive.
Long flight.
You have no idea.
You're going to Nigeria for the first time?
That obvious?
I would guess yes. What's taking you to Nigeria?
Oil and gas. New offshore project.
Ah, I'm guessing you'll miss your family back in Houston?
I've spent so many years jumping from one project to another. Sometimes it feels like work is the only life I know anymore.
I understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our descent into Murtala Muhammad International Airport, Lagos. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened and your tray tables are in their upright position.
So, if I completely embarrass myself trying to survive Nigeria, can I call you?
Sure.
Good morning. For those who don't know me, I'm Ethan Thorn, the new lead of operations in Nigeria. Thank you for being here. I'd like to request that each of you put me up to speed on the status of the company's deals and operations in the country.
Mr. Ethan, the OML 99 acquisition is a strategic investment. It diversifies our portfolio and secures long-term reserves.
That's true, but we can't ignore the heightened insecurity in the region.
Despite the insecurity, the company have managed to maintain a positive outlook. The offshore acquisition means that attacks on the company infrastructure would become minimal. If I may, I'd like to digress for a moment to another important issue. After reviewing the internal audit reports, I have serious concerns about our offshore shipment logs and the recent procurement and contracts payments. My leadership would tighten all loose ends to prevent such leakages.
With all due respect, Mr. Ethan, operating in Nigeria is peculiar and complicated. There are local pressures, government relationships, and community arrangements.
I know exactly where I am, Mr. Hassan. What do you think about Mr. Ethan Thorn?
I believe he'll be a hard nut to crack. A man like him could interfere with our underground deals with our local partners.
We need to find a way to take him out. Let me know when you have developed a concrete plan. We can't let him disrupt our operations.
All right. I would keep you informed.
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing?
Hello, oil worker.
So you remembered me. You know, we spoke almost the entire flight and somehow never asked each other's names.
That's true.
I'm Ethan Thorn.
Miriam Naji.
Miriam. That sounds beautiful. Mr. Thorn! We're ready for takeoff! I'm heading offshore right now. Maybe we could meet when I get back to Port Harcourt?
Sure. See you then.
All right. Bye.
Colonel, I have an urgent assignment for you. I need you to keep your boys in the creek on standby for a high-profile operation. The target is a high-profile individual. I would send the details through a secure channel. Copy that. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
The reports from the Niger Delta are becoming more alarming. We can't ignore this any longer.
The amnesty program was designed for this. We need to ensure it's fully funded and implemented effectively.
The office of the NSA would not stand by and watch the situation deteriorate. We all understand the impact of insecurity on oil production.
Mr. Thorn? Kidnapped? Gentlemen, we have a situation. Mr. Ethan Thorn, a foreign oil executive, has been abducted during an attack on an offshore oil installation by heavily armed militants in the creeks. We must activate all channels and resources to secure his release.
Any information on the plans?
I need to call Colonel Farouk for updates. The operation should be already underway.
Hello, Colonel. What's the status of the operation?
The operation commenced precisely at 1500 hours. As we speak, the target has been secured by the boys and is currently being transported to a safe location. Excellent. Hello.
Hello, Spider. The hostage is a high-profile individual. Keep a low profile and avoid drawing unnecessary attention until we fully secure the area. Also, stay on the line for continuous briefing. I believe the government would soon reach out to us for negotiations. Meanwhile, make sure that nothing happens to the hostage.
Okay, sir.
Gentlemen, the National Security Advisor has given the order to rescue the hostage alive. Intelligence suggests the militants are moving him deeper into the creeks. If they cross into the inner swamp routes, aerial surveillance becomes almost useless. Those channels are too narrow and heavily covered by mangroves.
We intercepted movement around the Okoko axis about 2 hours ago, sir. Local sources believe the hostages may be transferred before dawn.
Then we move tonight.
Good day, sir.
Good day, madam.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm deeply concerned about this operation. If the militants detect any military movement, the hostage could be at risk.
Calm down, madam. We are monitoring the situation closely. An assault has not been initiated. The rescue team is in position and remain on standby pending further intelligence and negotiation updates.
I hope we can secure his release through negotiations.
I hope so too. Be rest assured that we will do everything to secure his release.
Thank you, sir.
Any communication from Abuja?
Yes, sir. Message from the NSA's office. They're requesting operational restraint until negotiations are reassessed.
Restraint? We are already inside hostile waters. Sir, if the militants detect an assault force, the hostage could be executed immediately. I know that. But if we pull back now, we lose tactical momentum. Incoming transmission from Team Alpha. Oga, they've agreed to your release. Before long, you'll be out of this creek. But listen carefully to me. The oil industry in Nigeria is deeper than what you think. Some doors are better left unopened, and some actions can cost a man his life. Sometimes the danger is not here in the creek, but among the people wearing clean suits in air-conditioned offices. You are lucky this time, Mr. Thorn. When you go back, walk carefully. Leave some things alone if you want to stay alive.
Delta Command is in position and ready for assault.
We have confirmation negotiations have been successfully concluded. Repeat, negotiations concluded.
Copy that.
Proceed to the designated exchange point for hostage recovery. All units maintain standby formation.
Understood. I confirm we have the hostage in our custody.
Your vitals are good. There are no major concerns. All right. Please, excuse me. Hello.
Hello, Ethan. How are you doing?
I feel better now.
I'm so sorry about your ordeal. I'm happy you are safe now.
Thank you, Miriam. I will see you as soon as I leave the hospital.
All right. Remember to have a good rest.
I will. Bye.
Bye.
Good to see you again, Ethan. But you should still be resting.
I've rested enough.
You went through a nightmare, Ethan.
And somehow, every time in that dark creek, I kept thinking about you.
We barely knew each other before all this happened.
That's the strange part. You fought for me like I mattered.
Because you matter.
I was scared I wasn't going to see you again. Back there, surrounded by armed men in the middle of nowhere, I realized something.
What did you realize?
That life is too short to pretend about what you feel. I came to Nigeria thinking only about business. Then I met you.
You're saying this because you survived something traumatic.
No. I'm saying it because surviving made me honest. Miriam, I want a future with you.
Ethan,
I know this sounds sudden, maybe even crazy,
a little.
but I've spent days thinking about what truly matters if I got a second chance at life.
Wait, what are you doing?
Miriam, will you marry me?
Ethan, are you serious?
I've never been more serious about anything in my life.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Ethan Thorn. I'll marry you.